I haven't bothered doing a proper K-pop comeback review because everyone and their mamas keep dropping something. You want to make a video about this group and another group is dropping the next day. Give us a break. Why is everyone dropping at the same time? The year still has a long way to go. I was actually in the process of making a video on Baby Monster, but Aespa dropped their comeback and I had to talk about this one. The random scuba choreography in particular is the main reason behind this entire video. If not, I probably wouldn't have bothered, but I just couldn't believe my eyes. Because what do you mean Aespa are doing TikTok-based choreography now? Out of all the groups, Aespa. I whacked cat's eye for their brain rot lyrics. It's only fair that Aespa gets their lashings too. So you're telling me Aespa dropped all these cool concept pictures to release this mid-ass song? And that's what annoys me the most about this group. Their creative direction always looks insane. The teasers, the styling, the mood boards, the trailers, the visuals, everything always looks expensive and interesting. Every single comeback rollout makes you think you're about to witness some revolutionary masterpiece, and then the actual song drops. And after their fans have been hyping up Gragon as the king of K-pop because of this random collab, he tops it all off by dropping a mid-ass verse that doesn't even fit the song. SM Entertainment is not a serious company at all. This comeback is not a serious comeback. Like, it's a very comical comeback. And I thought with all the cool concept photos and trailers, they'd finally release something good. All that hype for what? The song itself is rap heavy with barely any vocal focus. I can never seem to enjoy Aespa raps. It just sounds so awkward to me. They don't even rap at this point. It's just talking in a low tone over an insane beat.
It is what it is, they feel like Kushi, she's a whole different animal. Eyes, fierce, like real blood, goodness, this dirty word. I'm a rich man, I'm a rich man.
And SM keeps forcing this style on them, like it's supposed to sound intimidating or cool, when it just sounds awkward. The delivery always feels so stiff. It's like they're trying so hard to make Aespa sound edgy and western, and they're failing at it, by the way. Because despite all the noise music, Aespa's strongest and most memorable songs always had memorable melodies and vocal moments. That's literally their strength. So why are we abandoning that for these half-spoken cringe rap verses every comeback now? There is no proper chorus, so you don't get any hype segments until the very end where they decide to switch it up a bit. And don't get me started on the lyrics. I don't understand why they keep insisting on doing these English rap hip-hop heavy concepts. Dirty Work and Rich Man clearly didn't do it, so why would they triple down with whole different animal? Look, SM Entertainment, I get that you're desperate to break into the Western market with Aespa, but you're not going to achieve that with this sound.
Not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen!
Rap isn't for Aespa. SM needs to let it go. And the crazy part is that companies always think Western appeal automatically means stripping songs of melody and filling them with random English words. That's not what makes music global. If the song is good, people will listen to it regardless. Or are they doing a 4 title track trend where they release 4 tracks with the same sound? After they abandoned Kwangya, they did this 4 title track EDM run with Spicy, Drama, Supernova, and Whiplash. Are they going for the same thing now with Armageddon, Dirty Work, Rich Man, and Whole Different Animal? And maybe their next comeback after this will be pop or R&B 4-track run. But bro, the back-to-back consecutive misses are insane. Now the Gragon rap segment. The way people were hyping him up as the next coming of Christ, you'd think he'd do something revolutionary on this track.
Dude, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Stop laughing, bro. Look at you smiling, bro.
Just a bunch of random lyrics thrown together, hooting and hollering with a flow that doesn't even make sense. And before his fans start typing essays, yes, I know he made light sticks or so. fashion king of K-pop or whatever, but that still doesn't make his verse sound good, I fear. The feature genuinely feels like it was added just for hype value. It doesn't elevate the song, it doesn't blend naturally into the track, it's just there. The only good part of this song is the beat. Aespa songs have always and will always be carried by their beats. You have to tune out the cringe raps and lyrics if you want to enjoy their music. And honestly, their producers deserve half of the group's paychecks because the instrumentals be fighting for their lives carrying these songs. The music video was okay, I guess. It's extremely jumbled up and messy to hide the AI usage, and some segments are very cringe, but aside from that, it's mostly alright. But it did not give me the dark, ominous, creepy vibes that they were marketing, at all. I feel like the horror, scary aspect is supposed to be more comical than actually scary, like G-Dragon is a horse for some parts of it. The teaser photos made it look like we were getting some psychological cyber horror masterpiece, only for the actual music video to feel like a chaotic Pinterest board with expensive CGI or even cheap CGI. Anyways, do y'all catch the Michael Jackson black or white reference? Aespa does two things right, and it's the visuals and the beat. Everything else is a mess. The choreography is made as usual, plus the scuba is sending me so bad. I never thought I'd see Aespa of all people doing the scuba. It's clear they are trying to capitalize on a trend and make that part of the song go viral with the popular dance, but it's just so unserious to me. Like, these are supposed to be the cool badass girls of 4th gen K-pop, and they're out here doing the scuba. Giselle I'd understand, but Winter and Karina are clearly being coerced to partake in these labubu activities. And that's another issue with modern K-pop in general. Everything feels engineered for clips now. Nobody is thinking about longevity. Nobody is thinking about whether the choreography actually fits the song or concept. It's all what parts can go viral on TikTok. Because ever since companies realized short, repetitive, catchy parts blow up online, they've been sacrificing actual song structure for viral moments. Every song now has to have some quirky dance move, some random beat switch, some chantable phrase made specifically for edits. There is a brain rot problem in K-pop, and something needs to be done about it. We blame Blackpink for this, by the way. So annoying how Aespa's cool concepts get wasted on these mid-ass songs, and this isn't exclusive to Whole Different Animal, by the way. Either they give their creative director to a group that actually has the good music to back it up, or they stand up and start releasing good music. Because how are the teasers and concept photos consistently better than the actual comeback every single time? So my final thought is that this song is terrible. The G-Dragon feature is terrible. The cool visuals were wasted yet again. Another dirty work 2.0 that still won't give them the Western success SM Entertainment is craving for. That is all. Bye.